Hello and welcome to BloombergQuint. Renuka Sugars has announced a comprehensive debt restructuring exercise yesterday wherein Wilmar Sugar Holdings will increase their stake. To elaborate the same, we have with us Mr. Narendra Murkumbi, the Vice Chairman and Managing Director of Renuka Sugars. So first and foremost, thank you for talking to BloombergQuint. And my first question would be, by how much will the total debt come down post the announcement made yesterday?
So, in the case of the standalone debt, we will go from about 3600 crores as per our March balance sheet to about 1500 crores. In addition to that, we will have about 580 crores of zero interest long-term NCDs. So, the debt will roughly, the interest cost will be less than half of what it is currently.
Okay, and what will be Wilmar's stake in the company post the conversion of entire CCPS?
Yeah, so as you know, at the moment there will be no change in the shareholding, but post the conversion as well as simultaneously there would be some conversion of debt into equity as well. So they would be at around 38% after that. 38%. That's right.
Right, and post the deal, how much would banks hold in the company post the conversion?
Banks should be holding about 27% in the company.
About 27%.
That's right.
Okay, and on the GDR issue of close to 800 crores, are you in talks with overseas investors, and by when will you be able to raise the money?
No, that is just an enabling provision resolution right now.
Okay.
In the first phase of the turnaround plan, there is no we haven't yet decided. We will probably not use that in the first phase, but that gives us the flexibility to raise another round of money for any purpose we may need in the next 12 months.
All right, sir. And so since your name is synonymous with Renuka Sugars, and sir, I believe since there would be significant dilution of your shareholding post this deal, so will you be continue to look on the board going ahead?
I expect to, yes, of course. I think obviously post the deal and the full dilution, this is management decisions are basically the choice of all the major shareholders. But as of now, there is no change, and even beyond that, I am quite happy to continue.
Okay, and so for the Brazilian unit, have you found any buyers, or you plan to sell that business, or you would continue to operate the same?
Yeah, so we have an auction of one of the mills, and the sale proceeds of that would fully settle the debt in that company of about 5,000 crores. Now, that auction is on 4th of September, and we believe the last date of registration of the bidders is on 9th of August. We believe we will have at least 3 serious bidders. So we have high hopes, though there is no certainty until the bids are opened on the 5th of September.
Correct.
We do believe that there is strong M&A interest at the moment on that mill.
For Brazilian unit.
And that would settle the full 5,000 crores of debt in that company.
Okay.
So between that and this, what we announced yesterday, we are kind of totally restructuring and reducing the debt in the entire group.
And so my last question would be, what is your overall outlook for Renuka Sugars going ahead?
So, even this year we had good operating earning despite a very bad crop in Karnataka. Now we have a better crop coming ahead. Prices continue to be firm. Our biggest problem has been our financial burden and our interest costs. So with that being more or less, coming down to less than half in the next financial year, I think that itself gives us a very good spurt for returning to the black and, further growth plans.
All right, sir. It was pleasure talking to you. And as for you guys, stay tuned into BloombergQuint for more action and news throughout the day.